Bit of that, bit of that, bit of that, bit of that. We're in. 8 minutes of practice. Put a bit of that on. Bit of that. Where can I put this where I can read it? Damn it. I can sort of see it there. Maybe. Oh God, come on. Hey, what the hell? What's this? The joys of married life. Lol. All right. Not very much time to practice. Let's exit that one. So what we've got, 6 minutes to go. That's a longer practice session. Oh, Chris is in. Hi, Chris. Just going to get a bit of practice in and have another go at this race. This race has got a little bit of rain, sort of midway through, maybe a lap's worth of rain, and then it dries out again. It says to change tyres, but I'm not convinced it's a good idea. I think it's better to just squirm around for 2 laps and don't judge me. I just want to go down to 51.2. Powertrain. Oh, there's the brakes. They need to go up to 100. Done. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Leave that where it is. Right. This is the first time I've had a practice session when it's been raining. And it's wet. Just have a little bit of a little bit of a swap there. Pop those on. Yeah, first for me. Should be interesting. At least the tyres are warm. How slippy it is. Very slippy. So here's the brakes. There we go. Right, how much earlier do I need to brake? And look at the mist coming out of the back of the car. Wow, so they're driving on ice. Wow, come on, make it, make it, make it. God. Oh, there you go, mate. Wow. Wow. It's just so slippy. Oh, we're locking up. This is wetter than an otter's pocket. I didn't realise it was going to be. It doesn't get this wet. It didn't get this wet in the race before. Let's see what happens. It's time to leave anyway. Right, let's hop out of this and hop out of that. Oh, 10 seconds. Yeah, so if you look here, it's sunny, then it gets cloudy, then we get some rain in the middle, and then it clears out again. Now, up to press, I've been going in and getting some wet tyres on, but they are cooked by the end of the session. So, my thinking is this: either I start on wets, but that's going to be really slow, and then leave them on there until after it stopped raining, or I start on softs or mediums and just stay on them. I think I'm going to go with the second option to start with, which is just to stay on them, because changing tyres and then changing them about just kills you. And see how we go. Hello from the chat. Well, now you're talking. Maeve watching as well. Right. Loading times on this at the moment are... It's a bit glitchy. As I was saying when we were doing the Portimao thing, every now and again you just on your steering wheel, feedback just drops out. It's got so bad actually I've actually bound a button on the steering wheel to reset force feedback, but that's not instant. It takes a second or two. So how many laps is it? I think it's 15. Was it 14? Yeah, I think it was 13 point, so 14.2 will do. That where it is and that where it is, because it's very tail happy, this thing. Let's just double check there's nothing else I can do here. Keep that engine running a bit cooler. Oh. Oh, I wonder, will that, if I just drop that down a bit, will that stop it being so tail heavy? I'll try that. Maybe this will alone, because I just don't understand it. Ride height, I seem to... Oh, what's this, spring rate? Ah, that's front. Let's just soften that up a bit. Yeah, that's okay. Leave the back. Yeah, I wonder if that'll just soften things up a little bit. Right, well, we'll do a qualification and we'll see how it feels. I'll be starting from the pits anyway. Cold tyres and cold brakes. Quick. Uses the brakes as well. There we go. Oh, I forgot to turn the brake pressure up. Oh, just press the pedal a bit harder. A little less tail happy with the LSD turned down. Okay. Get a lap in and see how it is. It feels good. It's going to be dry anyway. I'm not great at this circuit, but I do love it. slidey. Slow time. Time for one more. Just before the rocks. Slowly, slowly, slowly. There we go. Must be, what's this say? What's this? I don't know what the answer to that is, actually. Because it doesn't appear. I think it's basically just your fuel gauge, isn't it? So. Let's say it was 13-ish laps. So I'll put 14 in just in case it goes an extra lap, because sometimes it does, but leave that where it is. Leave that where it is. Go to brakes, and they need to. Oh, they're already 100%. Okay, leave that alone, leave that alone. I think I'll leave the suspension alone because actually felt alright, although I might just drop the back end a bit because it was a little bit tail happy. Well, when it is, what's the worst that can happen? Tyres aren't terrible, 94%, I think we'll be alright. No, there isn't anything to balance like in the endurance. In fact, does it even have a fuel ratio? No, there's no virtual energy there. So I guess it's just your fuel gauge. No, not new tyres. I don't have any new tyres. If I click on them, that's... Oh, I do have new tyres. I apologize. I'm confused. So I qualified in a race earlier today in this particular setup, and I didn't have any more tyres. And now I do. Oh, never mind. Thank you. So, unlike in the previous... Well, actually, the previous race I didn't have to change tyres because there was a massive pile-up. And I'm wondering if... I mean, it must be the case that if you have like a big crash, that they don't have the weather on. It's my guess, anyway. At the end of this, actually, might actually be worth having a look at that last race, although this one could be eventful as well. Right, fuel's done, traction control's done, brake bias is kind of done. 51.5 before. Yeah, there's some pile-ups. This is why I start in the pits. I mean, it's just crazy. The crashes at Radion, the top of Radion, are epic. Mind you, there was where was the other big crash? We'll have a look later. That's a whole video on its own. I ought to start making
formation lab
shorts and videos and stuff like that, but I say I ought to. I can't be bothered. Got shit to do. And now we wait. You can see up here, my mouse is off. You can see there's a load of people waiting in the pits. It takes forever for the lights to go green, so there is no rush, especially if they have a crash, and then that holds the pit lane closed even longer. Ferrari, brave boy. Bunch of guys gone out on mediums. Is that a trick? Is that a thing? I don't know. Maybe try it on mediums sometime. There we go. Okay. Watch how long it takes for that pits to open. I bet it'll be a while if there's a crash. It's going to be a disaster. Let's have a look on the map. Much crashing? No, everyone's still moving. Well, that's encouraging. Yeah, 13 laps, so 14 laps of fuel. It's all good. It's the rain in the middle that's gonna get me. I've never done it on slicks before, so might not finish this one, boys. Softening the front anti-roll bar and lowering the ride height has definitely eased this thing off a little bit. got damage. He's got much damage. Where are you? Seriously, dude? It's guaranteed carnage, yes. Break! Patient there. See the weather's starting to change now. It's lost the sunshine, the clouds are coming in. Whoa! Backed it all the way in there. Pre-11 already, and I don't think I've actually overtaken anyone yet. Oh, and he's binned it. And the wheel's off. And I've got an awfully long way to go to get... Oh no, the engine's dead. Well. It won't start. Oops. Awfully long time till the next one. Yeah, tyre temperatures, it does get a bit warm. Doing it on mediums might be the thing. Maybe that's why the quick boys at the front are on mediums, because the softs are just too soft. However, I mean, it's not really much of an advantage in the rain to have softs over mediums, is it? So let's watch Trevelyan. Okay, sounds a bit posh, doesn't it? You don't get tyre temperatures in the when you're spectating, which is kind of annoying. I would have liked to have seen how warm his tyres were. No time, never mind. The tyres do get a bit warm, but I mean, to be fair, it was me not concentrating. I usually take a back off for a Rouge and then light power all the way up Radion. That seems to be more stable for how I drive. And because I was still foot in, and well, I just wasn't. Oh, hold it, boy, hold it. So you've got his traction set at 5 on the traction cut. That's low. Yeah, see, Avi's quick. He's a good driver, better than me. Low start, but 5 on engine power cut is not much. Oh, I'll tell you what we could do. Let's come out of this. Come out of that. My safety rating's dead, my DR's dead, so be it. Let's have a look at this race from earlier. Replays. Why did I just click? Replays, here we go. Was it this one? Was it this one? I think it might have been this one. So what you're saying, Skillet? No, in the GT3s, yeah, you struggle, but in the GTEs, you can almost do it flat out. And once everything's warmed up and you're concentrating, unlike I was, it's a little lift through a Rouge and then back full power all the way up Radion, and you make it. It's just a little bit more stick in the GTEs than there is in the GT3s. Which is why I'm getting 220s, 221s regularly. I'm more like 224s in a GT3. Right. I think this was the one. Are we going to play? There you go, look. Let's just jump back off that. There you go. The incident markers have turned up at last. Right, what shall we do here? We'll put it like that, then I can do my swing man thing. Let's just follow this guy and just see what occurs. It's a little bit quicker. They're already nudging. The first one, everyone just freaked out. Glitch. I'm not sure whether I'm looking at the right drive here. We may have to skip back a few and hunt for it, because I haven't actually watched it. I started this race in the pit. There you go. Oh, Mr. Ferrari. Well, Mr. Ferrari, had you put your foot on the brake, that would have probably helped. Oh, more wheels. It's just so there's the first pile up, and missed the Ferrari, and then bang, bang, oh, bang, oof. But that wasn't the end of it. There's another one about to happen on the Kemmel Straight, if I remember correctly. Is it this lap or? Oh no, there's already bits here, right. Ah, let's have a look at you. Oh, I think you might have been the first one. Now I've got incident markers that change per driver. This guy had a stinker. He just gets punted or what? Oh, boring. So hang on, let's go back to... Right, an awful lot happened around here. Let's see what happened at the start again. And then we'll try and work back off that to see what happened on Kemmel, because that was pretty bad. Because the one at Kemmel was massive, and it's probably better to jump back to me for that one and then move forward, because it was huge. And I'm looking in the rearview mirror right now rather than... Huh? Huh? Not glitching at all. Right, let's just pause that right there. And then I just go back to... Oh, I need to find not GT3s. How do I do that? I'm being a bit dim here. How do I get back to regular? Ah. Well, how do I get back to regular GTEs? And this is all star stuff. Pick one. There you go. I'm being a bit dim here. Sorry. I thought I could just flick between. Yeah, these are all hypers. Oh, I see. I didn't know you could do that. Okay. There. I think. No. Don't know. I don't know what I've done. This is after it. Let's get way back. God bless him. Ah, he retired. Okay. The hell? Oh, there. It's wrong button. Okay. Yeah, we got there in the end, so I need to go. Yeah, so it all seemed to happen around here, so I go forward. This is why you don't develop P2. Or if you do, you don't start on the grid. Oh, it was a disaster. Yeah, there is so much happening. No. Right, let's see what happened up to the front. Yeah, okay, nothing much there. Ah, okay. There's me. Right, I'm still in the pitch. Right. Just oh, there we go. Stop. Right, so this is this is my start. Okay, so I come out the pits. I'm dead last because nobody else has actually come out the pits, and I come to this carnage. So I'm like, oh, okay, let's go around that nice and steady, no rush, cold tyres and all that. I'm still trying to warm the tyres up at this point, and then I come to I come to that. Right, so we just back out of that. Ah! What the fuck are these two doing? Okay. Right. So Bro here is just minding his own business. We've got a guy who's made a... Oh, that's the rejoin of the century. Resafe jointly. Okay, so... Oh. So now now he's lost his shit with him. However, what that does is causes more problems for the guys coming up from behind. Nope. We're still being a dick. Boom, 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 boom. Like, seriously, they're like they are like lemmings. They just pile in. So this poor guy here is just minding his own business. Let's just back up out of this. Right, so there, see, he goes wide because he's not anticipated that everyone's going to have to slow down for the GT3. They're just gotta go. And then these two are still having their tete-a-tete. And he just reacts way too late, and then the other two don't even brake. So if I go back one, yeah, just... I didn't think we had bots in this game. The fuck? Now, I'm no expert, you understand. I'm just a below average sim racer, but this? Really? I mean, what's he going to do? Is he going all the way back to the pits like that? Well, he's off the track, which is, you know, good of him really. Just stay off the track. But, I mean, what the hell? Yeah, he gets back. he gets back to it for his 6 weeks of, and then he's nice and clean right up till almost the end, and then what happens? Minor incident. There we go. Punt. See, this is the thing with the LMP2. The kids that choose LMP2, they just don't get it. You know, he's just ruined his own race there. Poor guy. I mean, after everything. Come on, keep it going. Keep it going, bud. Just get to the end. I'm rooting for him now. Yeah, he started. Nah, I'm not going to pick on him anymore. He started off badly, and then yeah, that's all part of the same incident. So there you go. There was a lot happening in that race. It wasn't a terrible result for me. I can't quite remember where I came now. 8th or something. Oh, I've got to keep skipping now until I get back to. Yeah, no, too far. There. 8th, yeah. So this is what it's like in the trenches, down here in the lower lobbies. This is what you get. It's just mad. Anyway, exit out of that. I don't know how much time I've wasted there. Do I get another GTE racing without smashing the car up? Oh, I do. Well, it's 20 minutes away. Oh, what time is it? It's 10 past 10 here. Yeah. I'm gonna go watch some shit on TV and eat something. I haven't actually had anything to eat since this morning. So yeah, I'm feeling a little bit hungry. I have to go and have a little snackette. So I think what I'll do is I'll stop this stream now and go eat something. And then hopefully, when a certain Skeller GT doesn't end up on daddy duties, we can try and do something. Unfortunately, doing the private lobby was expensive. You've got to buy credits and then pay for a lobby, which in the UK is £5, so I'm guessing plus taxes. So whatever that's going to be, 20% on top of that as well. And probably going to be the same in euros. So we need a few more people before we do that. Oh, if we have a big community, then there's 15, 20 people who want to do a private lobby, or even 10. Great, I'll do it. I'll pay for it. I don't mind. But for 2 people, yeah, come on, be real. So yeah, I'm going to say good night and say go watch some crap on the TV and eat some crap, and we'll come back and do this again. Hopefully next time with a certain Skeller. So goodbye for now, and I'll see you.